3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be let out by the former Texas Longhorn, now their rookie quarterback.
So this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Ivan Pace. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. His offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll go right back to Algier. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's Algier. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. It's going to be third. They need 1. As we are ready to get back underway. And he will have a Patriots first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. But they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Has completed to Douglas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Throwing is May. It is brought in the end zone. Mason Fuji. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Pats are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
He'll drop to throw. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Down first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here now, 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll look to throw. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
May now on 1st and 10. He's found his receiver, Butte. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
May to throw on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Algier. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is May. Middle, he's got Tucker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They'll run on first down with Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
They'll go again here with Algier. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
At the 26. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw now, May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Now 4th down.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will open up a 13-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
New York.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain.
Back to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal, Giants.
They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Now they'll set up to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Race 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
That one taken in. Touchdown, New York. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 13-7. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Patriots offense and Tyler Algier getting ready to go back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Keyshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. One final throw before the break. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
Okay, I like that, boy.
At the 40-yard line.
Show me some.
Now the former Sundown.
Scatterboo.
And he finds some space. Tackled
Scat, baby.
7 on 1st
I
down.
need you.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Show me something, March.
They'll run it over center with
Got.
And not much
Okay.
there. He's back
Good
to
job,
the
bro.
original line. No gain
Good
on
job.
that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and depth fit, and he's able to hold him down for no gain.
They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards. And
Who
a
that?
first down.
Oh, that's Johnson. I like that.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And
A nice
not
PA.
only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch.
Who that,
to take
Branch?
advantage of some of
Okay.
his targets. So
About time you
that's
do
exactly
something.
what
I'm
he does
just sick
here,
of
and
you.
You can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
He's got a touchdown on the
boy.
books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Okay, Arch.
And the Giants are going to have first and goal.
I like that.
Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here's a designed run. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Scatterboo.
Let's go, Scatterboo.
Touchdown, Giants.
We versatile. We versatile. We versatile. Yeah. We versatile. We versatile. We versatile. Yeah. I like that.
Unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 14
I like that.
to 13.
We was down, baby. You got to get up to get down, huh?
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And wow.
Boy, why you running like that? Huh?
Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down
at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action. Here's May.
I like that. Give me that ball, baby.
And the Giants come up with it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
Yeah. Give me that candy.
Just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the
I like
ball,
that.
knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
We built stallions, huh?
Now they get set.
Not talking about Megan.
They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will.
Come on, baby. You like that?
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
2 touchdowns for him on
The
today.
turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of.
That's exactly how we want it
Your
done.
defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike. Absolutely. You have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Boy.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Woo! Mama said, Mama said.
Big hit right at the line. No gain.
You don't know what
And they've really done a
Mama
nice
said.
job
You just
defensively
fell down.
holding them in check. I mean, ideally,
Blah!
you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to Algier. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that's That's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look
knock
at the
him out.
Player, we'll take a time.
Does my wife not close those things?
Back to throw here to begin the
Yeah. I like that.
Let's
go, Coker. Way to get in there.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell.
Really?
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
This woman kills the Worcestershire sauce, bro. God.
Throwing now from the gun. And the defense.
Where does that really go?
Stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
What is a man to do?
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Now mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs, have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Yeah. Scataboo, scataboo.
And they'll take
Look
this
that.
down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Giants first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Another run here with
I like that. Let's go, Mitchell.
and the Giants are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, and as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Now this time they'll
Olive oil.
They've got him back at the 10. There's Christian Gonzalez, so good in coverage. This time he comes on the blitz and he gets there.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard.
They'll run with Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
May gonna hold on to this one. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That's into the hands of the fullback. Now he's loose down the right side.
Got him.
He will score. Game on. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What an idiot.
And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Rookie. Calm down. Calm down.
To throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Scatterboo.
Ooh, Scatterboo.
The way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. Fighting for the
Boy, we even brought James Conner out here.
But he has picked up the 1st down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
All right, Johnson.
That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose
two
yardage.
people hurt.
They push him backwards.
Mitchell and Johnson.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Scatterbull.
Let's go, Scatterbull.
He barrels his way into the end zone. Cam Scatterbull. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all to just seal this victory away.
Giants 31, Patriots 19.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7.
Boy, what you spending for?
They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
We there.
It is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside.
Where you going, boy? Way to scramble, though.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man,
Ooh.
right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Where you going, boy?
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant.
He ran
on
to the
field.
sideline.
That is a worrisome development here.
That's 3
late
people
in the
gone
game.
down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This one
Give me some of that candy, baby.
picked off by Deontay Banks.
Let's go, Banks. Take it to the bank, baby. Deposit that check.
A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
I like that. Y'all line up.
A big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2
like
minutes
that.
remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
I like that. Way to go, defense. Yeah, congratulate each other. We got a great environment here, huh?
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10.
Pop them, baby.
He brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots
They don't come out here with your chest out.
They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is May. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
Boy.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
May to throw on 2nd down.
Boy.
One pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for
Great
the offense
pass.
to go.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. May to throw again. Quick throw.
We on you, son.
The pass will stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
At their 48-yard line.
Throw again is May.
We'll push everybody back. Way to get you some, boy. Get another one. Give me that. What you crying for, boy?
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers.
Let's go and get out of here.
Go
see your kids. Kiss your wives.
Track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
I got alkaline water for y'all, huh? Got the good stuff.
They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row.
Who that? Duval. Yeah, we whooped up on them. Welcome back to New York. Goodbye.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.
Look at y'all stats.
Madden NFL. With that, we say
19 to 25. Okay, rookie. I like that arch. 10. Ooh. You know, everybody got a piece of the run game. You know what I mean? We share the rock. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wideouts. Oh, man. Who let in sacks? We got to do better. Cut that mustache. We might be all right. Stop cheesing so much. We'll be good. I like the pancakes, though. Where you at? Don't tell me this ninja didn't even get a tackle. He didn't even get a tackle? Bro didn't even get a tackle, bro. Let me show you who I'm talking about. Bolton didn't even get a tackle in that game, bro. Unreal. Yeah, I hear you talking, boy. You ain't Brian Thomas Jr. yet. I traded for you, son.